Alright, y'all, let's get it. We here with a Swim Saturday. It's your boy 360 Dark. We got a Swim Saturday first edition that we have ever done. And yeah, y'all sent me y'all pictures of y'all waves. Y'all DM me y'all waves, what it's looking like. I said if you think you spinning, just send it to me, and it's going to be posted today. I know y'all have been waiting a while for this video. I've been prolonging it, but coronavirus, that's the excuse for everything right now. Coronavirus. So that's the only thing I could tell y'all right now. We gonna get straight into it. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, your wave's trash, not like that. You know, we gonna keep it positive. This is a positive environment. So if y'all wanted to hear roasts, if y'all wanted a roast session, I'm sorry, this might not be the channel for you. I'm not saying I'm not gonna roast, I'm just saying I'm gonna keep it, you know, I'm gonna keep it on the positive side. But for the most part, let me not waste time, man. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with. I have not double checked or reviewed these. I've kept these like locked away for a while because I've been busy, but I'm opening them back up and let's see what y'all got. So first off on the list, we got our boy _hammy.tv_. So let's see what he looking like. Okay. I mess with it. You spinning. I see you looking like a clean silky right there. That black silky in the back. You know, I ain't got perfect waves. If y'all see my waves ain't perfect yet. But just wait on it. But yeah, for now, I don't know how long you've been waving. If I had to take a guess, I don't know, because that's the thing. It's weird trying to guess how long people have been waving, because I've seen people waving for years that ain't got waves as good as this, but I've seen people waving for a couple months that got here too. So I can't really guess. It just depends on the amount of work that you put in, how much you be brushing, stuff like that. But for the most part, I'll say your waves is spinning. I'll give you an 8. Next on the list, we got our boy. I'm not even gonna try to say your username, but I'm gonna put it on the screen. Y'all gonna see it somewhere right here. I don't know where y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it somewhere right here. Be something. So I see it. I see you, man. I see you. You've been putting in work. I can tell you've been putting in work. Black and white effects. It is what it is, man. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on the effects. I'm not a black and white effect guy myself. On my pictures, I usually don't like to put a lot of effects, but I mess with it. I see you been brushing. It's definitely past ripple stage. You're past ripple stage. You're not in ripple territory, but you know, he got it. It's on lock. He just need to, you know, stay doing his thing. So that's the thing now. I gotta rate him. So if I rated one person's waves, I gotta be consistent with my rating scale. If I give the last dude an 8, I'm gonna have to give you, I got you with a 7.7. I'll give you a 7.7. And also, if y'all have suggestions, or if y'all have your own ratings, or what you guys think about these waves, I already know, man. Leave it in the comments. If y'all think I'm tripping, leave it in the comments. If you think I underrated somebody, let me know. If I think I overrated, just let me know. Just drop it down there. So my rating for this, I'll give it a cool 7.7. 7.7. I feel it. Next on the list, we got our boy Coarse-Haired Kings. Yeah, y'all sent me these pictures a long time ago. It's been over like 2 months. I'm just not getting to it. My bad, y'all. At least the time has finally come. So Coarse-Haired Kings, let's see what you're working with. I feel it. We see the, you know, everybody got their forks. Unless you got perfect flawless waves, everybody got their forks. But I see you got definition, you got depth. Your hair look healthy. That's one thing that people don't take into account a lot. Hair health is a major thing that comes into play when people got to rate waves, stuff like that. Because even if you got a lot of force and you don't have that much definition, if you can tell when somebody has healthy hair. And usually when somebody has healthy hair, it reflects better for everybody else. So they're able to put your waves better just from your hair being healthy, because you can tell the difference between someone with healthy hair, someone that got healthy hair. This looking nice right here. So better than the last one. I say, yeah, I'll give him that. I'll give him a cool 8.2. I'll give it 8.2. Y'all might not like these ratings, but this is my channel. I'm sorry, this is my channel. 8.2. Let's move on. Next person on the list, We got Diesel So Wavy. Diesel So Wavy. You already know I'm gonna get on you for this one. You know I'm gonna get on you for this one. I'm not gonna expose you on my video right now. That's a whole nother video. But Diesel So Wavy, let's just keep it PG for the sake of this video. But yeah, right now I mess with it. It's in there. It's in there. I mean, it's like a little bit past ripple stage, but you can see, you know, he just got out of ripple territory not that long ago. But he got waves in there. It's waves in there. You could definitely see it. That's a lot of flash. But it's in there. I go. All right. I give it a cool 6.9. I think that's fair. What y'all think? 6.9? I think that's fair. So 6.9. Diesel So Wavy, I'll give you a 6.8. I don't think you right there at a 7 yet, because also the shot, I can't see your whole head. I ain't got a really good picture. It's just the top. And usually for waivers, the top is the easiest side to get waves. It's the best side. So if it's looking like this from the top, I don't know what the back and the sides look like really. So just to play it safe, I can't give you a 7 yet. I'll give you a 6.9. So let's move on. We got Hardy. What's good, Hardy? Appreciate you, Hardy, for sending in your pick. Let's get to it. I see you got it in there. But y'all don't try to be slick. But I mean, it's a wave rating, but the best way to rate waves is if we have, like, you know, more pictures of all around the head instead of just having one side of the head. But from what I'm seeing right now, it's clean. He dipping a little bit. He definitely dipping a little bit. Was it better than Diesel So Wavy on the last lie? I had to give it to him because number one, I could see more of his head. Number two, I said he got more depth. So if I gave Diesel a 6.9, you gonna have at least a 7, just because I can see a little bit more of your head, and I can see all the way to the, you know, to the crown area almost. And I say that you have more depth because it looks like you woofing more than he was. So I'll give you a cool 7.2. I'll give it a 7.2. I'll give you a 7.2. That's clean. So we moving on. We got Hoodie Matt 14. Man. I don't know what to say. But you dipping. I don't see that many forks. It's looking nice. But that's one thing again, I told y'all, I can't see that much of your head. I just literally see just from right here, kind of like this rectangle area. It's not that much of surface area. But from what I'm seeing right now, it don't look bad. If it looked like that around the rest of your head, you get into like 9 territory and up. But just because I can only see there, have I given anybody an 8 yet? I don't even know. But from this, it's looking alright. You dipping, so I'll give you I want to give you an 8. If I would have seen more of your head, I probably would have given you 8. I'll give it a 7.9. That's the highest I'm going. A 7.9. So 7.9. Ooh, we got just.ndr. Appreciate you, just.ndr, for sending this pic. Another black and white. You know me, how I feel about black and white effects. But that's not the topic of the video. So let me get straight to it. I'm feeling you definitely not in ripple territory. You passed ripple stages. But you know, it's waves in there, but it looks like you want a low cut. So I don't know about definition. And also it's a black and white picture, so I can't really tell. But it's not trash. It's definitely up there. I'll say it's above a 7 because I can see a lot of your head, a lot of the surface area. So it's past the 7. So I'll give you I'll give it a, if your hair was longer in this pic, I don't know how trained your hair is because it looks relatively low. But if it was thicker than this, longer, and I still saw the same depth with the same surface area, I would have gave you past the 8. But just because you want a low cut, I know, right? I know. But just because you want a low cut, I don't know how, you know, trained your hair is. I don't know how long you could woof, how deep your waves really is. But yeah, I'll keep it at a 7.9 just to be consistent with all my other ratings. I'll give it a 7.9. Yeah, 7.9 is where I'm at. Next person, ooh, yep. This one, see, this is the, I mean, I don't require that y'all send me pics of the crown area, but I like pictures better with the crown area.
This is good because I could barely read, so I like looking at pictures better, you know.
You can see because this is the thing. If someone is dipping in the back of their head and they got definition in the back and on the sides, most likely you don't even need to see the top. Most likely they're gonna be dipping on the top because that's the first place everybody tries to get waves, on the top. So if you know they spinning and they ain't got forks in the back, then you know for a fact, without even having to see the top, that they probably spinning and dipping on the top too. That's what I'm saying. So the back and the side holds more weight, especially your weak sides. You don't have to show the weak side, but the back and the side areas and your crown. If you got a defined crown, back side, back of the sides, then most likely you're gonna have a good top area. So Still the King, shout out to you, man. Still the King. I'm feeling this one. This is probably gonna be the highest rated one so far because I can tell you got definition in there, your hair looking healthy, and it's in there in the back. On the right side, I'm feeling that. So definitely I'm giving that at least, that's about I can't see the left side, it's not that much, but it's more than some of the other people, so I'll give it an 8 points. 8.5. I think 8.5 would do. I think y'all should be chilling with an 8.5. Y'all probably hate me right now for these ratings. Y'all probably hate me right now, but I don't care. So let's get to it. Still the King, shout out to you. I'm feeling this pick. 8.5. Next on the list, we got the boy with endless ripples. Y'all got some long usernames. Y'all really got some long usernames. But we got the boy with endless ripples. I see you a little bit. I see you. But definitely you right about your username. You still in the ripple stage. You still in the ripple stage, my G. That's definitely not in the, defined swimming ocean dipping level. It's still ripples. It's definitely the ripple stage. And the flash, I might need some sunglasses right now because it's kind of bright. But for real though, you've been brushing. I don't know when you started. You probably ain't start that long ago. But I'm feeling it. You definitely in the ripple stage. So just because you're in the ripple stage, I can't give you anything higher than a 7. I can't give ripples higher than a 7. That's just not fair. So because you're in the ripple stage right now, but if you keep it up, definitely you're gonna be dipping because you got a lot of waves. I can tell you a really, really coarse hair waver. So for that, since you still in ripple stage, I'll give you a 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. Next, we got our boy, the motion of the ocean _360. Y'all got some long usernames. But anyways, this picture is not the best quality because it's a little blurry, but we gonna work with what we got. You still got some definition and some depth while you got a lot of hair on your head, even though you're not a coarse hair waver. You're not even a medium hair waver. That's some wide waves. So, but I see the definition though, and it's hard to judge because it's kind of dark. But because you're not in a ripple stage, I can see some defined waves, and I can see it on the side forming a little bit. So just for that, I'll give you a 7. Actually no, take that back. If the picture was a little clearer, I might give you a 7. But the picture is it's hard to see some things. So just for that, I'll give it a 6.8. Give it a 6.8 because the picture not that clear. I can't give it anything higher because the picture not that clear. But with what we got right now, it's definitely in there. If the picture was a little clearer, I'll give it around like a 7.5. Honestly, I'll give it a 7.5 if the picture was a little clearer. Next, we got our boy TT Brio. Hold up.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I know y'all thinking what I'm thinking right now. I ain't really gotta say it. I know y'all thinking exactly what I'm thinking right now. Should I just skip this one? Let me not say too much. I'm gonna skip this one. I'm gonna just go to the next one. Okay, we got this one. I actually didn't get. I forgot who sent this to me. So whoever sent this to me, if you're watching this video, just comment down below. Just let me know like that was you on how many minutes it's been. Just let me know because it's been a minute, so I lost track of some of the people who sent it to me. So whoever you are, appreciate it for sending it in. And I see you spinning. I can see the crown. This is probably the best quality pick besides this one, but we're not gonna talk about this right now. Besides that, this is probably the best quality picture that I got sent in. So in terms of just the quality of the image, but yeah, I see you definitely spinning. You dipping. You definitely dipping. I don't know how to rate it though. That's the thing. I can't see a lot of the sides, but I can see the crown area and a lot of the top area. So I can see the whole top area, a little bit of the back and the side, and then the crown area, and it's looking pretty tight. It's looking pretty tight. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking pretty tight. So just for that and the good quality image, I'm gonna give you a boost up. I'm giving this 8.4. I'm gonna give it an 8.4. I feel like if you had a look, you could get more definition. If you had more definition in it, that would definitely be close to like a 9 for real. If you have more definition in it, but right now I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, and it's a good quality pick, so I appreciate that. Because a lot of people, we're not gonna talk about that, so I appreciate the high quality pick. So 8.4, I'll give it to you. Next on the list, we got our boy Joshua Lamb Athlete 16. You're spinning. The fact of the matter is you dipping. There's a difference between spinning and dipping. This right here is dipping. That's depth. Like, one of those waves gotta be at least 1/4 inch deep. That's deep waves. Like, that's deep waves. You getting into some real water territory, I'm not gonna lie. So right there, just for the definition alone and the depth, puts you up to like at least 8.7 at least. So the rest of the picture, I'm just analyzing it. Like I said before, everybody got forks, but right now it's looking deep. I mess with it. I'm gonna give this right here. I think that's our first 9. I think we could give this a 9. I think that's our first 9. Yeah, I think that's our first 9, because that swirl in the crown area is looking nice. I say that swirl is looking nice, so I give that a 9. That's a 9 definitely. Appreciate that, Josh. Shout out. Next on the list, we got, I did not get the name for this one either, so whoever this is, if you're watching the video, just let me know, because I don't know who this is. I don't know your Instagram. You spinning. That's a fact. I don't see that much depth because it's a little dark in the image, but definitely you spinning, bro. So just because of that, you ain't got a lot of forks either, and I'm looking on the left side. It's looking like it's connecting pretty well, but since the image isn't that high quality though, and it's a little dark, and I can't see a lot of it. I can see a good amount of it, I'm not gonna lie, but because it's connecting, I'll give you an 8.8. I'll give it an 8.8. I like it though. I'm messing with it. I'll give it an 8.8. 8.8 is about right. Appreciate that, whoever this is. Just remember, make sure to drop a comment so I can know who it is. Next on the list, I don't know who this is either. That's what, like 3 in a row. I don't know who it is. Whoever this is, like y'all said, leave a comment, let me know. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. And you dipping, you got depth in here. I see some glaring forks. It's standing out, but regardless, besides that, honestly, you're dipping. Like for real, you got it in there. I'm not gonna lie. So because of that depth, because I value that depth a lot. It's all subjective. That's just my opinion. But I value the depth a lot, and because of that, 8.1. Yeah, 8.1. If it's cleaned up a little bit, it will go up because you got a lot of depth. But right now, 8.1. And yeah, man, that concludes it. That's it. That's all we got for you today. Appreciate everybody that sent in a pic. I'ma make sure this goes up quick so y'all can see it. Y'all could comment. Y'all could shout out the page. Y'all could subscribe. Go to the bottom right now. Click like. Click subscribe so y'all can see more of these videos. Because if this subscriber count don't go up, I ain't gonna be doing these. So I need y'all to be watching these, especially the people that I don't have their Instagram. So make sure y'all shout this out, put it on your stories, let people know so that everybody can come see this. If you're in this video and you're featured, y'all want to come see this. So appreciate everybody that sent in a pic. I'm gonna have this go up pretty soon. Yeah, man, that concludes our first ever Swim Saturday rating. So stay locked, man. Keep brushing, don't slack, and wash your hands.